business. Okay? Because the harvest is plenteous. There's many poor. There's many sick. So they started to cut out their own little piece out of the sick pie for themselves. See, that's how they began to do it. Until what happened? Until the Walmart of Christian churches popped up, like your mega churches that began to pillage from the mom and pop churches. They were hirelings, folks. Come on.
Verse 12. But he that is an hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep and fleeth, and the wolf catcheth them, and the shepherd scattereth scattereth the sheep.
They don't have no protection for the sheep because they're not there for the sheep. So why teach the law and teach against sin? They're not there for that. They're hirelings. If they tell the sinners what the sinners want to hear, that means a greater collection plate. So why should I speak against sin when it's financially advantageous to say, God love the sinner but hate the sin? I'm still looking for that scripture. Okay? He loved the sinner but hate the sin. It's more advantageous for an hireling to teach that. Because you don't want to offend. The truth offends people. If that person isn't right, it will offend them. Pastors don't want to do that. They don't want to rock the boat because they're hirelings. They're there to get the money from the sinners, not to heal the plight and the condition of the people. They're not there for that. Hope you hear me here. What verse you left off at, Elder Lawyer?
Verse number 13.
Read 13.
The hireling fleeth because he is an hireling, and careth not for the sheep. I am the good shepherd.
Christ is the good shepherd.
And know my sheep, and am known of mine.
Come on.
Verse 15.
And he says, my sheep are known of mine. So there's a remnant Christ have in the earth that teaches his doctrine, folks, that leads people into righteousness. This righteousness helps them correct their house. How does the community get cured? Folks, there is no cure for the community. There's a rendition. They're about to destroy everything. There is no curing our communities. It's over. But what we can do is hear the voice and begin to correct our own houses. There is no saving these communities. It's over. A judgment is coming. But the sheep will hear Christ's voice and would begin to apply Christ's principles within their control. Your house.